Hey everybody, this is going to be a playthrough of the 17th mission in the Cyclone 3 campaign for the Su-25T. This is a free user-made campaign put out by somebody in the community, so I'll put a download link for that in the video description. Looking at the mission briefing, we got the title, Destruction of the Airfield's Air Defense. It's afternoon mission in the winter, so we got good contrast on the ground with the snow, and there's really no bad weather in this mission, so good visibility. Looking at the loadout, we've got the ELINT pod and some anti-radiation missiles, as well as the Vickr laser-guided missiles. Looking at the allies, we've got an A-50, it's essentially an AWACS, some Su-24s, some Su-27s, some Su-34s, and some MiG-29s. Looking at the threats, we've got an SA-8 radar-guided SAM, SA-11 radar-guided SAM launchers, and search radar, Zu-23 AAA emplacements, Shilka AAA, and then for the air threat, we've got some F-16s and a UH-1 and an A-10. The helicopter, the UH-1 and the A-10, probably not going to be much of a factor. But the F-16s may be as they chase you at the end of the mission. Looking at the mission planner, the objective is to fly out of Sukhumi, fly out here to Kutaisi, and then just northeast of the airfield, there's this on the road, this string of air defense stuff. So there's a Shilka in here, an SA-8, and then the SA-11 sites or vehicles. So we got a radar and some launchers, and then yeah, a C2 truck. So they've got a little bit of a route, but they're not moving far. So regardless of where they are on this road, the trees can be an issue. So as you fly out here to attack, you're going to want to lock up something. Once the SA-11 starts painting you, you can lock it up on your ELINT pod through the HUD, and then turn your Squall TV camera on, and it's going to slew over to where the ELINT pod's locked up. And you'll be able to see whether the vehicle you're locking is behind a tree at the moment. If not, once you get in range, you can go ahead and launch at it. Depending on when you decide to launch, it may launch at you first. In that case, you're going to need to, duck down, get real low, break line of sight, break the lock. Just keep doing that. Be patient. Don't rush in, even though you're getting shot at. Just be patient and keep circling around and waiting for there to be an opportunity for you to shoot without getting shot at. So once you've launched off your anti-radiation missiles, then you can come in and clean everything else up with the Vickers. As you're launching those anti-radiation missiles, you probably want to shoot two at a time because I think both the SA-8 and the SA-11 will try to shoot down your missiles. So launching two at a time will give the second missile a chance to hit, even if the first one gets shot down. So you've only got four, so you got two runs with those. And then you come in with your Vickers. So once you come in with your Vickers, same deal. You can still use the ELINT pod to lock up any remaining emitters, and then turn off your ELINT pod once you've got the Squall slewed to that location, and that'll let you kind of zero in on those guys without having to spot them visually through the HUD, and then you'll be able to use your Vickers to clean them up. Same problem with the trees there, that the trees might get in the way, and then additionally, once you hit one of these guys, the rest are going to scatter, so even if they start off all on the road, they may not stay on the road after you hit them. Some of them might scatter even worse into the trees. So you have to play with your angles. The obvious one is to come out to the east and just follow this road in from this city here, and get a straight line down the road. That'll help for anything that's still on the road, but anything off the road in the trees, you're just going to have to look at where it's at and how you're going to need to adjust your angle to get at it. Ideally, you won't be overflying Kutaisi Airfield because there's this SA-8 site over here that's a late activation, and then you've got this Shilka down here, another SA-8 over here, and some Zu-23s. So the less you overfly Kutaisi, the less of a threat the AAA around that airfield is going to be to you. These SA-8s are late activation, so they're not a factor till after you destroy everything. So just keep bouncing around. Use your Vickers to clean up the rest of these vehicles. You can use your wingman to do that too. Best way to use your wingman is to lock something up and direct him to attack your target. If you just tell him to attack everything, he's probably going to go attacking all the air defense at Kutaisi. And that's not really what you want. So once you've destroyed all these, you're going to get the RTB notification, but also those SA-8s are going to activate. So the further away, the lower you are, kind of if you're off to the northeast and you're low, then these SA-8s aren't really going to be much of a threat to you. If you're high and pretty close to overflying Kutaisi, then you're going to be right under those SA-8s, and there's a good chance you'll get shot down. So think about that as you're getting close. Start approaching the targets from low and from the east. So like I said, once you've killed all these, you'll get the RTB notification. Then you're going to want to fly back to Sukhumi, so just be careful of those SA-8s at first, and then get going back to Sukhumi as quick as you can, because those F-16s will be chasing you. There will be some friendly fighters that launch to deal with them, but you're going to want to get out of the area as quickly as possible so that the F-16s don't actually catch up to you. So good luck. All right, start the mission. Get the canopy closed, electrical on, engine started, flaps down. Go to nav mode. Radio ATC, let them know we're starting up.
Уклад 111. Запуск. 1-1-1. Уклад. Запуск разрешаю. Ветер у земли 3-0-0. Скорость 8 метров в секунду.
Engines are almost ready, so we'll request taxi and see which runway we get.
Уклад 111. Руление.
All right, runway 30, so that's left to right from this perspective, so we'll taxi out to the left. All right, we got the runway here, so we'll straighten out and take off as soon as possible. No need to wait for the wingman.
Слет запрещаю. 1-1-1. Уклад. Взлет по готовности. Отход по схеме на 300. Подавление 7-5-8,85.
All right, I'll turn around and get to waypoint 1. Got a long, boring flight ahead, so I'll put timestamps in the video description if you want to skip over this part. Alright, starting to see some radar hits, so we'll get that on the ELINT pod. That'll be the SA-11. I'm gonna anchor the wingman back here. Just keep him safe from the SA-8 and SA-11.
Звено, что здесь?
Второй, понял.
Alright, we're in range with the 58s, but I'll try to get significantly closer. If he fires at me, then I'll go ahead and fire both of my missiles at him. Looks like there's trees and stuff in the way, so there's a good chance these missiles won't make it there. Apologize for the shaky screen, but I want to get as much speed as I can get here. I'm gonna go ahead and launch because it looks like he's probably about to launch at me. Yep. So we're gonna dive. Dumping lots of chaff. I think that missile might have broke lock because we're not getting the tracking or the tracking radar anymore. Oh, okay. We got the search radar. We'll see what's painting us now. All right. It's hard to differentiate these targets, so I'll just pick something. Okay, we're getting fired again. Same exercise. I'm gonna try to get the SA8 locked up since I know that's a little bit more in the open. It's not that. Oh, firing it again. Looks like we've got a straight shot at this guy, so I'll get rid of my other anti-radiation missiles. I think there's a good chance that both of those missiles got shot down. Oh, I guess not. Got one of the launchers. Alright, at this point, I don't have any more radiation missiles, but I can still use the ELINT pod to find the targets. Then turn it off. That'll let me use the Vickers. Still looking for that SA8 somewhere. we'll kill this. I think it's not dead yet. And I'll call the wingman to me at this point.
Звено, возврат в строй.
Второй. Занимаю строй. Второй. Облучение Земли. 12 часов.
I'm gonna try to get a different angle looking down that road. Alright, it should be this road right here. You can see the fireball on there. That guy's, get that one there. Might be able to sneak it into the trees. Nope. Try it again. Oh, we got fired on.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
Alright, on this next run, I'll lock something up and direct my wingman to a target to attack it.
Второй. Облучение Земли. 12 часов.
Alright, send the wingman in on that one. I think this one here is still alive, so I'll try to attack that.
Принял. Второй. Работаю по объектам ПВО. Второй. На боевом.
I think that might have hit the missile. Alright, got a couple things in there. Not sure whether the wingman has arrived in the area yet, so I'll try giving him a target again. Alright, not getting any radars from the target area now. Just hearing EWR or something from further away north. Alright, send wingman in on that guy there. Try to find something else. Still got this guy. Alright, I'll try with a missile and then I'll hose it down with gun. Alright, none of that worked. I'm gonna come around and check out what this radar that's hitting me right now is. Of course, now it disappears. Try to sneak a Vicar in under the trees on this guy. I'm gonna turn away to the left because I want to drag the laser left a little bit. There we go.
Fuel 1500.
I really need to get this wrapped up and get going. Fuel's going to be a problem eventually. Alright, trying to get the laser around this tree here, and then I'll take this one myself. Also try sending the wingman in on it, but I don't think he's done anything useful yet. Alright, try to roll in without losing my lock here. Alright, there's the RTV notification, so we'll get going. And there's bandits already, so we'll get going as fast as we can here. I'm gonna get low because there's a radar locking me. I thought there was another SA-8 out here, but I could be misremembering things. Yeah, something launched. Yep, over there. Tell the wingman to RTV. Gonna get a boogie dope. Or no, it's a. Oh, we don't have an AWACS. Oh, do we? I'm not sure. Okay, we do have an AWACS, and bogey dope's clean so far, so just get up high and fly home. Do have fighter radars kind of out in front to the left. That's probably friendlies coming in. Our allies are engaging bandits somewhere. Get another bogey dope. Still clean. We got a fighter locking us now. Get another bogey dope. They're 22 kilometers away and low. So I'll jettison the Vickers at least. Go a little bit faster. Gonna just accept the shaky screen again so we can go as fast as possible. Getting another bogey dope. Alright, it's clean now. Even though we're still getting blocked by fighter radar.
Fuel 800.
Alright, there's the airfield out there. Still got fighter radar on us, so get another bogey dope. Still clean, so not sure what's going on.
Bingo fuel. DCS failure. ACS failure.
Alright, got some sort of scripted failure.
ACS failure.
I'll just turn off the warnings there, we'll be fine. That was the autopilot went out, but we're not using it anyway.
108. Работаю по воздушной цели. От ориентира 113. Удаление 700 на 900. 108. Второй. Обучение 6 часов. 113. Удаление 700. Обучение 6 часов. 111. 110. Обнаружена новая цель. 128. Удаление 90 на 500. Сближайтесь. Второй. Обучение 6 часов. Второй. Обучение 6 часов. Ой, убил противника. От ориентира 113. Удаление 700 на 700. Второй. Обучение 6 часов. 115. Прошел ППМ-2 на 2000. 108. Убил противника. От ориентира 113. Удаление 700 на 110. Восьмой. Убил противника. От ориентира 113. Удаление 700 на 1100. 108. Убил противника. От ориентира 113. Удаление 700 на 2500.
111. Заруливайте на стоянку.
That'll do it.